Hello, ghouls. How are you doing? On May 12th, 2026, Ghost posted this video on their social media to announce that this August we'll finally get the chance to watch the new movie filmed during the Mexico rituals. Honestly, a lot of us were surprised because most fans expected the film to release closer to the end of the year. Even Vanessa Warwick mentioned on Instagram that the movie would arrive earlier than expected, which is actually great news. It means fans will be able to enjoy this huge event while the band is still on hiatus. So today we're going to break down everything we know so far about what we'll be seeing in theaters this August. Let's go. Back in September 2025, Ghost was supposed to satanize Mexico with 3 different rituals. In the end, only 2 shows could take place due to Papa's health issues. But even though many fans had already suspected it, the band later confirmed through their social media that the Mexico shows had been filmed on 16mm for the rest of the world to see at some point. And honestly, that detail alone got the fandom incredibly excited. 16mm is a classic analog film format commonly used in independent movies, documentaries, music videos, and artistic productions. It gives footage a raw, cinematic, almost vintage look. Something that fits Ghost's dark and theatrical aesthetic perfectly. This production is being directed by Amir Chamdin, the same director behind music videos like Satanized and Lacrima, and also a close friend of Tobias. And when it comes to the movie itself, it sounds like the direction will be very different from the band's previous film. We shouldn't expect heavy lore this time around. There won't be narrative scenes featuring Papa Perpetua, as we had with Copia in Rite Here Rite Now, or at least that's what Tobias hinted at in a recent interview.
The film that we did right here, right now is a fairly good testament to what Ghost was at least 2 years ago, and that sums up a lot of the material, but also the story, but also, if I dare to go a little highbrow and say the messaging and the just overall promoted life code, if you want. Enjoy life. Also speaking from a point of view where we've also recorded shot shows on this one to turn it into another live film that might not have the same underlying story arch, which I think will also be cool.
The idea seems to be giving fans the chance to fully experience the atmosphere of the tour, especially people who, for one reason or another, never had the opportunity to attend a ritual themselves. This movie sounds much closer to classic concert films from bands like Kiss or the Rolling Stones. In fact, Tobias even talked about one of those movies being a huge inspiration for this new project. At some point in the 80s, I saw the film Let's Spend the Night Together. For a long time, that was one of my favorite things to watch because it was just so amazing. This absolutely awesome band playing a big stadium, and then, like midway through the film, they just sort of switch and they're playing indoors in an arena. It was just like this great film, very influential. Now, when it comes to the songs we'll have in the movie, this was the set list performed during the Mexico rituals. So, spoiler warning, if you don't want to know which songs will most likely appear in the film, skip ahead to the end of the video now. This was the set list: Peacefield, Lacrima, Spirit, From the Pinnacle to the Pit, Majesty, The Future is a Foreign Land, Devil Church, Cerise, Darkness at the Heart of My Love, Satanized, Satan Prayer, Umbra, Year Zero, He Is, Rats, Kiss the Go-Goat, performed only in one of the rituals, Mommy Dust, Monstrance Clock, Mary on a Cross, Dance Macabre, and Square Hammer. Fans are also already speculating about whether we'll get a brand new song during the credits, just like we did with Right Here, Right Now. But that's something we probably won't discover until premiere day. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already seated in the theater waiting for this movie. Especially if it really captures that classic 80s concert film energy. I couldn't attend the Skeletour myself because my ritual ended up being cancelled. So this is basically the only way I'll get to experience it. What do you think about all of this? Are you excited for the release? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more ghost content. And remember,
go live your lives, goddammit.